What's up guys, welcome back to Tech Phantom, and in this video we are going to talk about whether you should consider buying the IQOO Z3 at 20,000 rupees. Is it a steal deal or you should skip this phone for 20,000 rupees? And also I'll be mentioning other phones which you can also consider buying at the 20,000 rupees. So do check them out in the link in the description below. So if you're new here, then help us out reaching our 1000 subscribers goal, and now they have done that, let's get started. So the very first, let's talk about the positives or the pros of the IQOO Z3 which you should consider buying for this phone. Now first of all is the design and the build of this phone. The phone is a plastic phone, but though the phone build is very sturdy, and also the back of the phone doesn't catch its fingerprint that easily. Moreover, the camera bump is also not too big or the absurd when compared to the other smartphone, and it doesn't have a highly branding onto the phone with the tagline written on the phone. Next one is that the phone is an excellent performer, and if you are looking for the overall phone a best under 20,000 rupees and it should be a 5G phone, then the IQOO Z3 is to go. The phone is powered by the India's first Qualcomm Snapdragon 768G processor, which is a marginally 15% upgrade over the Snapdragon 765 which we have seen on the OnePlus Nord, and the performance of the phone is also faster than the MediaTek Dimensity 800U, which is being used in the mid-range department. On the Antutu, the phone scores of 4.5 lakhs points, which is again the highest till now under the Snapdragon 700 series. IQOO Z3 also comes with a gaming assistant for the PUBG and COD phones out there, so you can turn that on for the immersive gaming experience. Now the great performance also needs a great battery, and that's also where the phone shines with a 4400 mAh battery. Now it might be a 5000 mAh battery, but what makes it better is that the included charger and the charging speed of the phone. It comes with a 55 watt fast charging which beats almost every other smartphone in the competition, and the phone can be charged from 0 to 50 in just 20 minutes and 0 to 100% in under 40 minutes mark. The next one is the camera department. Now the camera are the decent one. I'm not saying is that the perfect one, as we can also find a better cameras under the Redmi Note 10 Pro Max with a 108 megapixel camera, but the IQOO Z3 comes with a Samsung ISOCELL GW3 64 megapixel sensor, which is also out there on the Redmi Note 10 Pro. But the IQOO Z3 offers a better performance than the both of these phones in terms of the processor. The other two cameras which makes it a triple camera setup is that the ultra wide lens 8 megapixel and a 2 megapixel of depth or the macro camera, which can take a good shots when provided by the lightings or perfect conditions. For selfie lovers, it comes with a 16 megapixel water drop selfie camera. Now these were the positives or the pros of the phone IQOO Z3. Now before moving on to the cons of the IQOO Z3, if you are enjoying what you are seeing, then consider giving this video a thumbs up and also press that subscribe button. So let's continue towards the cons. Now let's talk about some reasons why you should consider another phone at this price. Now the problem starts with the haptic feedback. The phone doesn't have a biggest compromise with the haptic feedback, and the vibrations of the phone also doesn't feel same and good at the 20,000 phone should feel. The next one is the display. Now this is the most of the noticeable compromise, as some of you might also argue that a 120Hz refresh rate panel is a good one, but the sad part is it's not AMOLED and it's an LCD panel at a full HD plus resolution. Now we don't expect a 20,000 rupees phone to come with a LCD panel, and it should be at least AMOLED, and instead of the 120Hz, the IQOO could have gone with a 90Hz refresh rate or so. And the selfie camera take us to the 2018, and it has a teardrop notch and not even a punch hole selfie camera, and so nowadays even 10,000 phones also comes with a punch hole selfie camera. The next one is from the audio, and the phone has a mono audio downwards firing speaker. So it doesn't make a feels good sound great quality. So if you are someone who likes to use your phone on the speaker, then you should consider other phones in this price segment. You can also find them in the link in the description below. The phone whereas also cannot stream an HDR content yet, and there is no word at the time of the recording when the video will it support an HDR content. So if you are someone who watches OTT streaming services at the high quality, then it might be a thing to concern for some of the users. And also if there is an update about that, the HDR content support, I'll also mention in the link in the description below. So guys, these were my pros and cons about the IQOO Z3, or why you should consider buying the IQOO Z3, or reasons you should consider buying the other phone in this price segment. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the very next one. Thanks for watching.